In the peaceful village of Oba, there lived a humble carpenter named Mr. Okoro, his wife Ngozi, and their two daughters, Amara and Ifeoma. Amara, the younger one, was known for her striking beauty and confident nature. Her smile alone could turn heads. Ifeoma, on the other hand, was quiet, calm, and thoughtful. Though Mr. Okoro loved both girls equally, some villagers often compared them. People praised Amara's beauty and charm but overlooked Ifeoma's kindness and intelligence. One evening, while eating pounded yam and egusi soup, Mr. Okoro said to his wife, "Ngozi, our girls are growing fast. I think it's time we send them to the city for university." Ngozi nodded. "You're right. They've both done well in school. Even Ifeoma was the best student in the village secondary school. They deserve better." That night, Mr. Okoro told his daughters the plan. Amara's eyes lit up with excitement. "Daddy, really? We're going to the city?" "Yes, my daughter," he said, smiling. "You'll both study hard and make us proud." Within weeks, Amara and Ifeoma gained admission to Lagos State University. Their parents arranged a small hostel near the school. Before they left, Ngozi hugged them tight. "My daughters, remember who you are. Stay close to each other. The city can change people." Both girls nodded, but only one of them truly listened. Lagos was everything they had dreamed of. Loud, busy, and full of shining lights. Amara immediately loved it. Her confidence and beauty drew attention everywhere she went. Within days, she had many friends, girls who admired her style and boys who couldn't stop staring. Ifeoma, meanwhile, felt invisible. She was simple in her dressing and shy in nature, which made her an easy target for mockery. Some students laughed when she passed by, calling her bush girl or village type. Amara tried to comfort her at first. "Don't mind them, Ify. Just focus on your books," she would say. But soon, Amara began to enjoy the attention too much. She loved dressing up, taking pictures, and going out with her new friends. Ifeoma spent her time in the library. She helped Amara with assignments, washed her clothes when she was tired, and cooked whenever their food ran out. One evening, a boy in their department laughed loudly and said, "How can this classy Amara have such a plain sister? They don't even look related." Everyone laughed. Amara smiled awkwardly but didn't defend her sister. Ifeoma's heart sank. That night, she cried silently while Amara slept peacefully beside her. Days turned into weeks. The gap between the sisters grew wider. Amara started hanging out with her new friends, girls with fancy wigs, heavy makeup, and loud laughter. She began to act like them, too. Whenever Ifeoma called her to walk together to class, she'd frown. "Please, Ify, stop following me everywhere. You embarrass me," she said one morning. "Embarrass you? How?" Ifeoma asked, shocked. "Look at you. You don't even dress like a university student. My friends keep asking why I always walk with a village girl. From today, go by yourself." Those words cut through Ifeoma's heart like a knife. She stood speechless, holding her school bag. From that day, they stopped walking together. In class, Amara sat with her friends while Ifeoma stayed alone. Yet, whenever Amara got into trouble, like when a boy tried to flirt too aggressively, it was Ifeoma who came to her rescue. Still, Amara's pride only grew. She forgot every lesson her parents taught her. That night, as Ifeoma lay crying on her bed, she whispered, "God, why does she hate me so much? What did I do wrong?" She didn't know life was about to reveal something that would change everything forever. One hot Saturday afternoon, Auntie Grace came from the village to visit. She had just reached the hostel when she overheard Amara shouting at Ifeoma. "Auntie Grace," Amara said, startled. "When did you come?" "Just now," she replied sternly. "And I heard everything you said. You should be ashamed." Amara rolled her eyes. "Auntie, it's not that serious. We were just talking." Auntie Grace's face hardened. "Talking? You called your sister names. Do you know what that girl has done for you?" Amara looked away. Auntie, please, I'm late for class. Can we talk later? Later. Auntie Grace's voice grew cold. You think your friends are more important than your life? What do you mean? Amara asked, confused. If you really want to know, follow me, Auntie said. There's something your parents never told you. Amara hesitated but followed her out of the hostel. They walked to a small restaurant nearby. Amara had no idea her world was about to turn upside down. Auntie Grace looked at Amara with sadness in her eyes. Amara, there's something you must know today. You're not Mr. and Mrs. Okoro's real daughter. Amara froze. What? What do you mean? Years ago, Auntie began, when you were just a baby, your parents found you crying near a refuse dump. They were taking 2-year-old Ifeoma for a walk that day. When they saw you, they searched for your mother everywhere but found no one. They later heard a woman had abandoned her baby that morning. Amara's hands trembled. No, Auntie, this can't be true. They took you home, my dear. They raised you like their own. That's why they never had any more children. They didn't want to make you feel different. Tears filled Amara's eyes. So, Ifeoma knew? Yes. She found out when she was about 10. But she kept the secret because she loved you. Amara felt dizzy. Her whole life suddenly felt like a lie. Amara couldn't breathe. Her voice shook. Auntie, you're lying. Daddy would never hide this from me. Then call him, Auntie said quietly. Ask him yourself. With trembling hands, Amara dialed her father's number. Daddy. Auntie Grace said something crazy. Please tell me it's not true. There was silence on the other end. Then Mr. Okoro sighed deeply. My daughter, it's true. We found you as a baby. But that never changed our love for you. Amara's world shattered. Daddy, why didn't you tell me? We wanted to protect you. You were our gift from God. We loved you no differently. She dropped the phone and broke into tears. Auntie Grace hugged her as she cried uncontrollably. After a while, Auntie said softly, now you know. Don't ever look down on anyone again, Amara. The person you mocked was the one who always stood by you. That night, Amara couldn't sleep. Every word she had said to Ifeoma echoed in her mind like thunder. The next morning, Amara ran back to the hostel. Her eyes were swollen from crying. Ifeoma was sitting on her bed, reading. When she saw Amara, she stood up in surprise. Before Ifeoma could speak, Amara fell to her knees, grabbed her sister's feet, and burst into tears. I'm so sorry, Ife. Please forgive me. I didn't know. I was blind. I was foolish. Ifeoma knelt down and hugged her tightly. Stop crying, Amara. You'll always be my sister. I never stopped loving you. They both cried for a long time. That night, for the first time in months, they ate together, laughed together, and prayed together. The bond between them became stronger than ever. The story teaches us that true beauty lies in the heart, not in appearance. It reminds us to treat everyone with love, humility, and respect because we never know the battles they carry or the truth behind their story. Family isn't only about blood, but about the bond of care, forgiveness, and kindness we show to one another. Never look down on anyone, because the person you despise today may be the one who saves you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this story, like, comment, and subscribe to African Folktale by Zamper for more touching African stories filled with wisdom, emotion, and life lessons. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new story.